Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube video. I've been wanting to make a YouTube for a long time now, but it's just a lot of stuff been holding me back, but finally gonna try it out. Hopefully it works out. So for my first video, I decided to do a Q&A. Yeah, I just asked people on Instagram like what did they want to know about me, and here are the questions. So if you're ready to watch, keep watching. If you're a hater, get the fuck off my channel. Stop right there. Alright, let's get started. Okay. Does it get annoying? It gets annoying when you're like doing shit that you just don't want to be seen and you just try to get to where you're going. But I don't really get hit on a lot. Like, so I don't know. People don't approach me because I can look mean. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ugly. I don't know. So, the next set of questions is food questions. How do I feel about turkey bacon? I like turkey bacon. I think it's dry though, but I don't eat pork, so turkey bacon's all I got. How do you feel about Cheetos asteroids coming back? Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. I don't really like them to begin with, so that's that. I like regular hot Cheetos with a lot of lemon. And so favorite wing flavor, I like spicy garlic. I like buffalo, but like mild, nothing too spicy, because then yeah, you know why. And then what's your order at In-N-Out? So I don't really like to eat red meat. I don't eat pork at all, so when I do have red meat, the only red meat I'm gonna have is In-N-Out. And what I have at In-N-Out is I have a double animal style, grilled onions, and then I get animal fries. I don't know what number that is. I don't go that much because I don't eat red meat, like I said, but that's what I get. And then I get a Coke. Okay, so this next round of questions is favorites. So my favorite purse, I don't even own it anymore. My favorite purse is a Goyard St. Louis tote. It's yellow. I don't own it anymore. I sold it a while ago. So my next one is my blue one. I have the exact same color in blue. That's probably my favorite bag. Favorite city to visit for a quick getaway. So I live in LA. My favorite city that I would go just for the weekend, Vegas. I love Vegas. I've been like 200 times. I used to go a lot as a kid, went a lot as an adult. I love Vegas. I love to gamble. I know it's not good. Don't fucking gamble, because I've spent like $2,000 losing in money in Vegas. So I would say that. Favorite drink, like, is it like alcohol or is it like regular drink? So my favorite alcoholic drink, I don't really drink a lot, but when I do drink, I'm gonna say like a vodka soda, something so simple. But like favorite regular drink, Coke. I love Coke, especially Mexican Coke. And favorite piece or brand of makeup. So my favorite piece of makeup that I feel like I absolutely need, or I just could not go without it, is lip gloss. It doesn't really matter what kind of lip gloss, just any kind. Favorite brand of makeup, so my foundation, I love my foundation. I've recommended so many people this foundation. It's Dior Air Flash. It's like a spray on foundation. I love it so much. It's buildable and you can like make it really light, and you can make it like a lot. But yeah, that's my favorite brand of makeup. Favorite designer brand, so my favorite designer brand will have to be Gucci, but Gucci's like canceled, so it ain't Gucci no more. It's really not Gucci in real life. So probably Louis Vuitton. I love Louis Vuitton. I got my first Louis Vuitton bag when I was like 12, so I still have it. Yeah, I would say Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton's my favorite. Yeah. Favorite ex-boyfriend. My favorite ex-boyfriend is all my ex-boyfriends, because if I wanted to, I could call any one of them up and then be my boyfriend again. Anyone. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite ex-boyfriend, I'm not answering that. Like, I'd be dumb to answer that. So let's skip that one. Okay. Favorite person in the world. My favorite person in the world is the person that asked this question, which is my sister. My little sister. I love her so much. She's so funny. And eventually I'll probably get her on YouTube with me. She's really funny, and I've had a lot of people ask me like, you shouldn't let her make a YouTube, but you know, people are fucking crazy and people are fucking sick, so maybe we're gonna see. favorite movie of all time. So I don't, like, despite this whole category, I don't really have favorites. But favorite movie of all time might have to be that I can watch again and again, the whole Friday series. I can literally watch that any day, anytime. I could watch it next week, I could watch it a month after that. Never gets old. Other than Tao, what is your favorite place to eat? Roscoe's. Roscoe's is my favorite place to eat. Carol C Special, I think that's a number 10 or 11. That's my favorite thing, for sure. I think that's it. So the next round of questions is relationship questions. Are you single? I think I am. I don't know. I think I'm single. I'm single.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. But what's your ideal date? So my ideal date, I'm really simple, like really simple. To me, what will be happiest, my favorite food is fried chicken. Anywhere they got fried chicken, anywhere. So I would like to go eat Roscoe's, you know, take me to Roscoe's probably. I don't like movies, I don't like stuff like that, because I don't feel like you could really get to know a person and talk to them and see if you like them or not, or see if they're fucking corny. But somewhere we can go and talk. I like to smoke hookah, so I would say probably a hookah lounge, so we can chill, we can get to know each other, you know, vibe out. So I'm gonna say that. What's your best piece of relationship advice? Ooh, that's so hard, because I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask. My best piece of relationship advice would be botea esa hija de puta porque no vale madre. So for all my people who don't speak Spanish, that means fuck him because he's not worth it. Whatever you want to apply that to, apply it. If it causes you stress, if it takes away from your peace of mind, it's not worth it. And honestly, that applies to anything in life. It applies to work, it applies to friendships, it applies to family. If they're stressing you out and they're not bringing any positives to you, only negatives, you don't need them. You don't need that. You don't need that stress in your life. Life is too short to be sad and depressed and stressed out over a bum. Okay. I would say period, but I fucking hate when people say period. So yeah, but actually that applies right there. So have you ever, have you ever dated a celebrity or a ball player or someone notable on social media?
Unknown.
Next question. Have you ever gotten plastic surgery, and would you consider getting plastic surgery? No, I've never gotten plastic surgery, but I definitely would get it when the time comes. Most definitely. I would so get, when I start looking old, when that time comes, I'm definitely gonna get plastic surgery. Once I pop out a few little breezies, after that, I'm definitely gonna do something, maybe a mommy makeover, I don't know. We'll see whichever way the wind takes me, but I also love my body and I'm also happy with myself. So when the time comes, I will. Do you work out? I don't work out. I don't work out at all. I used to work out a lot. One day I'll get back to it, but right now I'm trying to gain weight. I lost a lot of weight, so when we get there, we get there. What part of your body are you self-conscious or how do you deal with that? So I would say I'm most self-conscious about, I have like a lot of stuff. It sounds like I have nothing, but I actually have a lot of stuff. So I have psoriasis. I have plaque psoriasis on my scalp. What that is basically like you grow skin at a faster rate. So on my scalp sometimes I'll have like a white flakes. It's not really like white flakes, it kind of looks like dandruff, but it's not. It's like thick pieces of skin. And yeah, I get self-conscious because of that. So how do I deal with it? I wash my hair all the time. Yeah, that's what I do. What's your ethnicity? I'm Latina. Are you religious? I'm Catholic, but I don't go to church. I believe in God though. I would say I'm a spiritual person for sure. How many kids do you want? I want like 4, but I don't feel like that's possible anymore the way that things are nowadays. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Tell us why you're mad today. What am I mad about today? So today I'm mad about, I'm not really mad today, but what did bug me today is the traffic that it took me to get here. It took me some time to get here. How's living in Los Angeles? Living in Los Angeles is cool. I like it a lot. I don't think I would ever leave LA. Maybe for the right job I would, but I would ultimately always come back. I love LA. The weather's great. All my family's here, all my friends here, my whole life's here. Never leaving LA. I love LA too much. Do you have an accent? I don't know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends who I'm with, maybe sometimes. But yeah, I do. If I'm like around a lot of Hispanics, my Hispanic accent comes out. If I'm around my peoples a lot, so sometimes I'll sound a little bit hood. But when I'm on the phone, better believe I went to Harvard. So next question. Where are you from originally? I'm from Mexico. Traveling questions. Okay, yeah, my next question is traveling questions. Where have you traveled to? So I've been a lot of places, but I've never really been out of North America. So I've been to Jamaica, I've been to the Bahamas, I've been to Puerto Rico, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Cabo, I've been to Cancun, I've been to Miami a few times, I've been to Chicago, I've been to New York, San Francisco. Does San Francisco count? San Francisco might count. Orlando, I've been to Arizona, and I've been to Vegas a whole bunch of times. So yeah, it's kind of a lot, but it's all, you know, here. Where's your favorite place to travel? I would say my favorite place is Cancun, but it's actually Puerto Rico now. I love Puerto Rico so much. That's like, when I retire, I want to go live in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's a vibe for sure. Where are you traveling to next? I'm going to Cancun in like 2 weeks. So I'm going to Cancun next, and I'm probably going to do a travel vlog. We'll see. Style questions. What inspires your style? So I'm like a girly girl, but I'm lazy now. So what I do is I wear a lot of t-shirts with like shorts or leggings, and then I will throw away heels or whatever, or I'll like crop them or something like that. So inspires my style, I'm gonna say I really like Rihanna. I love her style. I feel like she has the best style out. I love Kim Kardashian's style, but I just feel like it's a little bit too athletic now and everybody copies it. Who else's style do I like? So I don't know, I wouldn't say a celebrity for sure, but I just like to go on Instagram. I like to go on my Discover page. I like to see what everybody else does. I like to follow a lot of pretty girls. So I like to go on Instagram. I like to look at a lot of pretty girls. I like to look at their style, whatever. So I'm just gonna say like Instagram inspires my style. Have you always been into fashion, and would you want a career into it? Yes, since I've been younger, I've always loved fashion. I didn't go to school for fashion though, but yeah, I would. I had a clothing brand before, but it's a lot of work. So I had a clothing brand. It was successful, but I never followed through with it. Yeah, it's just a lot of work, and I wasn't ready to put in the work, but maybe one day we'll revisit that. Where do you get your bomb ass outfits from? I'm not saying where I get them from, not because I'm a hater, but because they're not fucking paying me and they're not sending me shit. So I'm not gonna say where I get my bomb ass outfits from. But you could DM me and I'll tell you. Okay, what's your favorite pair of heels and sneakers? So my favorite pair of heels is these Giuseppe heels that I have. Giuseppe Zanoni. But my favorite ones are the black and gold ones. My ex gave me those a few years ago for Valentine's Day. Those are my favorite heels ever. I still wear them to this day. I think I wear them every year on my birthday. They're my favorite pair of heels. My favorite pair of sneakers, probably Jordans. My ones are my favorite. I feel like they could go with anything. You can wear them with a dress, you can wear them with jeans. They go with anything. Okay, so these are my end questions. What do you aspire to be? So I take this as like career-wise or like life-wise, because that's two different things. So in life, I aspire to be happy, obviously. I want to be a mom, I want to be a wife, I want to have kids. I want to, you know, be a good sister. I want to be a good daughter. I want to be a great friend. I want to do all that. But I also want to do some things with my life as well. I want to own businesses. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just feel like I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. I'm really creative. Anything I put my mind to, I can do it. So I just feel like anything you place me, I'm gonna find a way to make it work. So I don't know, we'll see where we go from here. Okay, what's the most hateful comment you've ever gotten? I think the most hateful comment I probably get, and it's not even hateful, it's just like, it's a pet peeve of mine, is like when people ask me like who's giving me my stuff, or like what do I do for my stuff, or like the stuff that I own, or people assume because like I have nice things, like guys buy it for me, or like, you know, like I'm just out here thotting and bopping for these things, when that's not the case. I work hard. So I'm gonna say that's my biggest pet peeve, because if I work hard for something and you're gonna assume somebody else takes the credit, but yeah, that's probably the most hateful thing that I say. How do you deal with haters or people that doubt you? I don't really think I have haters like that, or if I do, they're like quiet. I don't have no open haters, nobody to my face that I've ever, well, when I was in high school, but like now nobody really dislikes me. People that hate on me in silent, they probably follow me and watch all my moves. So how do I deal with them? I just ignore them. The older I got, time for it. I'm just, you know, living my life. Keep watching me. That's fine. People that doubt me, nobody really doubts me. I don't think people really care. What piece of advice would you give to young girls looking up to you like your sister or younger female relatives, or that see you and follow you on Instagram? Well, this is a good question. So what advice I would give to them? I feel like right now we live in a generation of like Instagram and like YouTube and like Twitter and just social media in general. So what I would say is like, put your phone down. I know sometimes like we get caught up in like just scrolling and looking and watching these videos and thinking like, wow, I wish I had that life. I wish I, you know, could do the things that these people do, wear the clothes that they wear, go to the places they go, or have a significant other like theirs. But a lot of it's fake. A lot of it's fake. A lot of it's for show. People show you whatever they want to show you. Understand, social media is a curated experience. People are gonna show you the best of their life. They're not showing you the worst. They're not showing you what it's taken them to get there. They're not showing you all the hard work. They're not showing you all of that, or they're not showing you who's giving it to them. Because a lot of these people, they got mommy and daddy, they got their boyfriends, or they got whoever the fuck giving it to them, or they're doing whatever shady shit for it. So I don't know, I would take everything with a grain of salt. Put your phone down. Don't depend on social media so much. You know, live your life, do what you want to do, be happy, and just, you know, fuck them, who cares? So I have some more questions, but they're not really as good as those. But thank you for watching my Q&A. Thank you for everybody that asked me questions. They were really, really good questions. A lot of them were funny, a lot of them were, you know, made me think, made me have to self-reflect. But thank you guys. Let me know what else you guys want to see on my channel. What I really, really hate saying, but I'm gonna say it. Like, what is it? Comment and subscribe. That was good.
Every day I'm trying to see 3 bands in my pocket. $20,000 a week. I need